Now, by the way, Black Dragon is David. That kid is a total fag.
Alright, anyway, here we are. Alright, I'm Kyle, he's Nick, and we like to have a word with all of you, anybody who likes Avenged
Man.
Sevenfold. No, no, anybody who likes Avenged Sevenfold, The Misfits, you know, AC/DC,
Pantera.
whatever. Yeah, Pantera. Okay, this guy. Anyway, we got all these problems now with Viacom, or as you know, a lot of us say Viacom. And
And, you know, with Viacom, or, you know, like most people call them Viacom.
Yeah, or
Yeah, those pricks.
you got pricks like Vivo and all the other motherfuckers. I mean,
Yeah, you know,
now
Viacom owns literally everything from Comedy Central to Nickelodeon, which I never thought I'd see a company that owned The Colbert Report and Go Diego Go.
yeah, I know. I'm really starting to get sick of these guys. But one of our main concerns is some of these Justin Bieber fans who like to come on our channels for stuff like Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. Half your head's cut out. And they want to talk shit and they want to start arguments. And for some of us metalheads who are less intelligent than others, or there's pretty much nobody in my neighborhood who's easier to set off with anger than me. But some people who actually like to feed into these Bieberites and Gaga, Goo Goo lovers, you know, and whatnot. And this is a word to all of you to try to stop feeding into the bullshit. I mean,
do not feed the trolls.
I mean,
is unnecessary and uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, most of us don't go on their channels and talk shit and say this and this and that and this guy's so because we don't like that music. So we're just gonna stay the fuck away and we're gonna do our own thing.
See, that ends in a giant, what me and him like to call a clusterfuck. And you see, in these clusterfucks,
Yeah.
you have a bunch of metalheads say they like Disturbed or Sevenfold or Metallica, and there's always that one little motherfucker that's always on the video and talking complete shit to the point where even the username is dissing this band. And as I said, you have 3, 4 people getting on his ass. I've been in this situation more than once, and it just, you're feeding the trolls, man. Don't feed the trolls.
Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. And now because you got guys like Viacom who own everything, and so
They
many.
came from the trees.
Yeah, yeah, and anybody else who really decides to, you know, now that they have these complaints you were put in, you know, it's easier for people to get reported now for this shit, and you know, somebody who just gets a little set off, they have to get their fucking account deleted or something, because some little queer started a fight, and the metalhead got pissed off and said something, and then got in trouble for it. See, these guys are just like the modern justice system today. In regular life or in schools, okay, they're not going to look back on who started the fight. They're just going to say, okay, you did this. Now you're getting butt fucked with whatever penalty they want to put, you know, whatever penalty they want to put up your ass.
And for me, I have countless videos on my channel, you know, countless videos on my channel. HM80 I've had my Pantera tribute to Pantera and Dimebag Darrell as a solo artist taken off in most countries because of certain Viacom, or not even Viacom issues, but still copyright issues. When I put, you know, little disclaimers, the same for my Megadeth Skin on My Teeth video. A bunch of them are just getting, you know, raped with claims about this and this and this, and I already have my little disclaimer right there in the box.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotten to the point where the only music that's not already, like, copyright protected on my channel is for the band that I'm trying to help out, and even then, I'm pretty sure that some BS is going to go down, and even though I do have the band's permission to post their songs, I'm still going to get screwed. So.
Yeah, Viacom's just going to keep blowing their load, and it's, you know...
Did you just say they're going to keep blowing their load?
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Well, I mean, their nickname is Viacom. I mean, hey, come on, Viacom can suck it. You know, that's what I see. I mean, it's hard to even make a decent edited SpongeBob video anymore. They got this fucking copyright bullshit.
Exactly.
And it's like you can still, like he said, you can still put it in your disclaimer. You know, I do not own this. You could put it in the biggest fucking letters possible. But if they want to screw you, they're gonna screw you in the ass.
Like on Tuesday night.
Yeah. That you can't win.
And another thing he mentioned, the popular cartoon commercial edits. The one editor that I watched a lot of, that I introduced him to, was Lego Bucket, or the second best editor, or whatever fucking name he wants to use now. I don't know whether he got kicked off, via Viacom for all the SpongeBob edits, but or whether he decided to make his own channel, which I heard he did, the Wet Onion or something like that. And but all his videos were just gone. I don't know whether he deleted them or what, but they're just all gone. And one of them that I think I introduced him to was the Club SpongeBob, which was the first one I ever saw. Now I don't know about you, yeah, some of the edits do ruin part of my childhood, but fuck that. When you're watching a video of SpongeBob saying balls, I don't exactly think your childhood is all still there,
I mean,
along with most of your sanity. But
yeah,
still,
I mean, still now you got shows on TV. I mean, like Teenage Mom and whatnot. And
yeah, that 16 and pregnant bullshit,
I mean,
that would never happen in
yeah,
normal life.
yeah. I mean, even back in the day, well, it does happen, dude. But
Well, I mean, like getting a show about it. I mean,
well, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, but even like back in the day, okay, they would even censor things on TV, like,
later, please.
oh yeah,
You're listening.
like even like yeah, like even like on TV, even now they don't like if you go on Animal Planet and they're gonna show two animals having sex, no matter what, if you catch the right show at the right time, you're gonna see fucking horse, dick, and twat, you know. But you got guys like Viacom who are coming through and dominate and everything, and eventually it's gonna be to the point where nobody can have fun, and there's gonna be some type of revolt. I mean, did you just look what happened down in Mexico with the fucking excuse me, Texas, near the border of Mexico or whatever it was, with some group of rednecks, some of them who were military retirees or veterans, and they went to surplus. They grabbed a bunch of pickup trucks and they strapped them with machine guns, and they went to these fucking credit counselors and these other guys who were taking control of everything. You know, the mass media. I mean, it has a lot to do with the social decline of this country. I mean, it's one thing when you're some gangster who all you care about it. You don't care if a little kid sees you smoking crack, and you'll fuck any girl out there and still make the jokes. However, guys like me can joke the fuck around, but when it's time to be serious, we can put the booze down and put this in the ashtray, or even while we're doing it like now, we're still sane, and we can still talk sense about it. I mean,
Exactly. I mean, another thing that, kind of on the topic of music, you have there are, to my knowledge, two different kinds of rappers. There's people like
there's people like Eminem, which there's only like one of him, and even so, he has some of his songs with his black rapper friends in it. But
yeah, Doc. You
look
got
at look at Till I Collapse. Okay, the rapper Nate Dogg was in that, and he died kind of like Gary Coleman from Different Strokes. Get the joke to that one. But anyway, yeah, he did die of multiple strokes, and he was only 42. So you got to see, it screams the fact that he was
You're
doing
going to
drugs.
hell for that reference. I hope you know that.
Yeah, but
And then you have rappers like fucking 50 Cent.
yeah,
All their raps, give me booty, beer, and a blunt. I'm like, I sit there. I can't even listen to like iTunes fucking previews. I'm just sitting there like, like this exactly. What the fuck am I listening to?
yeah, I mean, 50 Cent, he has a couple good songs. I mean, when you're in the mood to listen about something like that, it's okay to listen to Candy Shop, or you have a life like mine where, I did have it at one point. I must have been like 14, 15 years old, and I had two or three people wanting to kill me for the fact that I dated some cunt that they didn't want me to date. And again, they were some either black dude, which is, like a typical nigger, or they were a white...
Whoa,
or
whoa.
they were a wigger, okay?
Comment with
They were a wigger, okay?
N-word.
And they listened to that music from guys like Lil Wayne and 50 Cent, and they listened to all the bad stuff, like he said, give me booty, beer, and a blunt, and,
Thank you, Foaming the Squirrel, for that.
I capped this Negro, and I capped that Negro, and all that, and such, and it's just... Shut up, Nick! Well, I'm trying to censor it. I mean, we could get in a lot of trouble for this, but we're
No shit.
we're talking sense, but yeah, it's like, Viacom, you gotta stop it, guys. I mean, but this music that you let go uncensored, that you let go and let people keep producing with these rappers, I'm not gonna shit on one genre of music just because I don't like it, but it's because it is.
I was looking at the time.
Oh yeah,
I'm
because
hard to see.
because it is. It is promoting social decline, or as I like to say, social de-evolution. And it's turning young girls into whores, and white guys like me. I could easily be sitting back listening to 50 Cent right now, smoking a blunt with my flat brim hat that looks like I have half an airplane wing sticking off my face, and trying to say I have bling by still leaving the goddamn J.C. Penney tag on. And it's pathetic.
You
But
sound like you've done that more than once. You sound like you have experience with
oh no, I've been around
that
it.
kind of look.
Well, no, I've been around it. I mean, I used to wear a hat like that, but it was promoting a metal band.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not saying, but those rappers sometimes they try to take stuff from other styles and they try to make it into their own perverted little.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
Killing me here.
it's just pathetic. You know, I'm sick of it honestly, but especially Viacom. You're gonna shit on the guys who really don't deserve it. I mean, we don't go on to the Bieber and Gaga videos and are just like, you suck! But they want to come onto our videos. I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah. Have I not seen like? I mean, fuck. The only thing you ever saw in like, say, Rebecca Black. The only thing you saw in her were like beating, death, rape threats. But that's. I'm not gonna try to like justify it, but that song blew like donkeys.
Yeah. I
And,
mean,
and and Justin Bieber and Lady Gaga. Let's not get started. Gaga dresses like she got half of her outfit from 70s sci-fi convention, other half from a porn convention. God knows what.
a porn convention promoting people like Joan Rivers and Rosie O'Donnell going
Oh
into the
Jesus
industry.
Christ! Damn,
Oh well.
took her long enough.
Yeah,
Anyway, so
yeah, it's just getting absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, I'm gonna say why rock and metal is better than rap. I mean, not to sound like a bird shit superiorist like my dad, but we can prove it's better for a very good goddamn reason. Okay, some of the biggest stars right now: Lil Wayne, Lady Gaga, and Justin Bieber. Okay, and we're getting into fights and some of us getting into trouble because one of their fans comes on one of our channels and just to shit on our music, trying to say that it's better. Okay, and the reason it pisses some people say that, oh, you guys don't like Justin Bieber because he's got more than what you got. Well, the thing is, he gets what he has by being completely fucking talentless. Sure, maybe he does play a guitar, but do you see him use it in any of his music? Okay, maybe in the song Baby, but the beat is still electronic. I mean, they should make movies about how guys like AC/DC grew up. Okay, like in Justin Bieber's movie, did you see a band behind him? No, because it's all about him. So, Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber, and Lady Gaga.
Lil
Okay,
Wayne can be tolerable depending on the song.
yeah,
I
depending.
just hate that fucking annoying laugh he does in all of his songs. So
Yeah, and the thing being, okay, so we're getting in trouble because we're getting into fights from shit talkers who are a fan of a dumb nigger who kisses men, a talentless faggot, and a hermaphrodite.
those, never mind. I swear to God, like some point during this, we're just gonna turn into that George Carlin, the 7 dirty words you can't say on television or the radio.
I think we all know what they are, Nick.
Fuck, shit, cunt.
Yeah, actually,
That's 3. I don't know.
actually now there's about 1,057,000 if you count 3 of the world's biggest languages.
Unfortunately, one of them is and I blame the French for that. But
But yeah, just a message to go out to all of you, and I would appreciate if some of you people would really start writing letters to guys like to companies like Viacom and Vivo. I mean, Vivo especially, they're censoring how many YouTube videos because of foul things or whatever.
the one thing on my channel, if you want to copy paste it, there's a middle finger that says "fuck Vivo." Copy paste it. I think we might be out of time, my good man.
How so?
There's a 15-minute time limit.